everybody, and welcome to an at-home mobility session. Chloe is joining us here this morning. She is going to be demonstrating some more advanced positions for us. So she is far more mobile than I am, so she'll be working through some slightly deeper ranges, hopefully giving you guys at home a better idea of what these positions either should look like or the sort of terminal range that you guys can get into. This afternoon, this morning, we're going to focus on our upper body predominantly. We're going to go through some lats, some shoulders, a little bit of pecs, as well as our lower back. Okay, let's get stuck in. Our first position is going to be a left side child's pose. So we're targeting that left lat. We're going to reach out for 60 seconds. Let's get stuck in. Timer is on. Leaning across to the right hand side, targeting that left lat. Let's go. Remember team, I want your focus in this video to be breathing through your nose, staying relaxed, and not getting into a position that's too intense straight away. I really encourage you guys to find a spot that is slightly uncomfortable where you are feeling that stretch, but it's not blowing your mind. If you want to intensify that stretch, get into it nice and soft, and as your muscles start to loosen up, that's when you can intensify it. We have about 30 seconds remaining of the left side lat pose. Gently coming out of that, swapping sides, going to our right side, child's pose, opening up. Let's go, 60 seconds. Also, if you're unfamiliar with this position, we are putting the hands onto the ground and then leaning as far back towards the heels as possible, really pulling that lat. We've got 40 seconds remaining. Deep breaths in. We've got another 15 seconds. If you'd like to intensify that, walk your arms out even further, lean back a little bit more. Enjoy the last 10 seconds. Fantastic team, gently coming out of that. Next position is going to target the lower back. So this is going to be a cobra position. So arms just in front of you, legs out long, reaching out. Now during the week, I got a message from somebody who's been doing these videos at home, and they were complaining that this stretch actually aggravates the back a little bit. So another position that you guys can get into, which isn't so intense if you do want to stretch out the lower back, is called a sphinx position. So in this position, we're working essentially through the exact same range of motion. However, arms down by the sides, and I'm hyperextending my back just a little bit less. So I'll still be targeting those erectors, still be opening up the lower back, but not so intense. So this being an awesome option. Otherwise, if you're comfortable, you can start here and work up towards that. We've got another 15 seconds remaining. Fantastic. Gently coming out of that. Now, our next position is going to be a thoracic opener. So we did this for the first time a few days ago. In this position, so I'm going to get Chloe to go down first. I'll talk you guys through it. So Chloe, I'm going to get you laying on your side in that fetal position. So legs together. Yep, just like that. Legs together. And now bring that right arm nice and, so that's your left arm forward. Now, right arm is going to go on top of the ribs. So holding onto those ribs, and what Chloe's going to try to do is open up that upper body, so leaning across as far as you can while still keeping that lower body nice and straight and orientated. Okay, so this is going to open up your thoracic region, and then in a second we're going to open up the arm. So extend the arm all the way. What this is going to do it's actually going to intensify the stretch, adding a little bit more weight to that rotation. So we're going to hold this for 90 seconds. You guys are already 30 seconds in. I'm going to join you. Team, you may also feel that this is opening up the pecs a little bit, in which case that is awesome. Just as we go over halfway point, bring the arms back in for a second, take a breath, and open up one more time for our last remaining 30 seconds. Arms gently coming back into the ribs, onto the center, and we're going to swap sides. So that was our left side, we're swapping position, so same thing. Let's get the legs together first, in that fetal position. Left arm goes out, right arm on top of the ribs, and then let's open up. We're going to do it the wrong way. Yeah, we got to face that way. Okay, in this position, so right arm comes up on the ribs, lean across, and as you're ready, extend that arm, and we're going to hold this for just over a minute. Deep breath through the nose. Try relaxing to this position. If you have the mobility, try to get your arm all the way onto the ground and really feel that thoracic region, which is your rhomboids, your rear deltoids, your traps, opening up. One more advanced position, if you'd like to, you can get a 1 kilo weight, put that on the arm, and also use that just to intensify the stretch a tiny little bit. We have this position for our last 10 seconds. A few deep breaths. Excellent work. Arm comes back in onto the ribs. Super gently, leaning back across. Now, our last position, we are going to get into a bit of a rear deltoid stretch, okay? But this is also going to encompass a lot of stretching throughout the upper back and the lower back as well. So in this position, we're going to start off with our body face down, okay? Left arm is going to reach across, okay? Reach across the body. We're going to get the left hip up as well. So as soon as the left hip comes up, you start to feel that stretch, and take that right arm, walk it over, put the arms together, and press down. So using that right arm just to pop yourself up a little bit. We're going to hold this for 60 seconds. Awesome work, team. Deep breaths. I understand this can be a pretty intense position. Really try to breathe into it. Try and stay calm. Your muscles, your connective tissue, like your ligaments and tendons, will soften. We've got our last 20 seconds. going to do, we're going to swap sides for our final pose. So reaching that right arm across the body, right hip comes up as well, and then use the left arm interlocking fingers, pressing up and just allowing that stretch to take place. This will be targeting your thoracic region as well, your lower back a little bit, and predominantly your rear deltoids. We've got about 50 seconds in this position, and this is our last position for this morning. Try to stay relaxed, try to stay focused, fully surrender into it. Fantastic work, team. Final 15 seconds. Last few moments. Breathe into it. Stay relaxed. Awesome work, team. Super gently. Coming out of that. Excellent work, guys. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that at-home mobility session. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. And remember, as always, if you have any particular stretches or anything particularly tight in your body, whether it be questions or systems that you'd like to target, feel free to comment on this video. Otherwise, you can find me on Instagram, Josh Ramusa. Send me an inbox. I'd love to make these videos a bit more applicable for you, and let me know. Enjoy, guys. Thank you.